So what y'all want to talk about? Let me adjust this real quick. My fault. So, um, yeah, guys, what's up? What's going on today on this nice, Monday night? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How was everyone's Monday night? let me actually lower this a little bit more. I was trying to aura farm. So, uh, where do we begin? Where do we begin? Well, everyone, it is your boy, Unraveled Pictures, aka Xavier, aka Sir Juice, Detective Juice, Captain Juice, Juice Man, Super Juice. You already know the vibes. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what to say. Um, I don't know what to say. I have seen all your comments. I have seen all the messages. Your voice has been heard. I've seen it. And I don't want you guys to think that like I'm ignoring your comments. I'm reading it as it goes. My face hurts. Like my cheekbones hurt from smiling. We did it, guys. We did it. We today, March 9th, 2026, we hit 100,000 subscribers. Um, Look, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. You know, I, bro, I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry. Um, Obviously, first, thank you to everyone that's not only here today, but has been there, even if it was for one moment of the journey, if that makes sense. Um, I don't have a script or a speech or anything for today. I'm probably gonna give one. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna give one, but last night I gave one. I gave a speech last night just in case that I wasn't able to stream, or if it didn't happen. Um, I thought that one was good. Maybe I'll give another one. Who knows? Oh wow! Listen, you know, bro. Again, everyone that's in the chat, I'm reading it. I don't. I know I'm not saying everyone's names, but trust me, I see every single person, and trust me, I feel everything here, man. Like I know. I see you guys. Your voices have been heard. I'm not ignoring you. Listen, bro. Today today's, right? Today. When it happened, I was I took my dog for a walk. After that, I went to the park with my brother and my niece, and I was checking my YouTube Studio app, and I just kept checking, and bro, I just kept seeing the number slowly but surely, one subscriber at a time. And when I got home, I checked, and it was 900. No, it was 99,999. And I just looked at it, and I took a screenshot because that would never happen again. And I just remember staring at that, and I was just like, wow, like there's no turning back, you know? There was no turning back after that. Um, and then when it hit 100,000, bro, um, you know, you guys ever like played like a video game, and like when you like level up your character, you like the character like gets like a noticeable energy boost. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like. Um, I felt like a wave just like from my head to toe, just I don't know, just go through me, and I was just like, what? Like this is real. And I was staring at my phone, and for like the first like 40 minutes to like 40 minutes to an hour, I was like speechless, and I was like, I don't want to say numb, but it was like I just stood there, and I was like moving around, but I was also like sitting down, and I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know. I don't want to necessarily say I didn't know how to feel or what to feel, but I was like frozen. Um, I was frozen. I know it's gonna sound corny because every YouTuber does this, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't think it was gonna happen, and the reason is not because I doubted you guys or what the channel was even capable of. Is because I have a problem where I unfortunately look back at the past, where I will take things that happened in the past, and in my mind I'll be like, well, that's gonna happen in the future. Now, what do I mean by that? It's like I don't know if it's like a trauma response, where it was just like I was so used to just like failing, losing, and just felt like I was just stuck in the mud and wasn't going nowhere. And it's just to actually be here and to actually like say that it happened is crazy, because if we're going based off of past things, it would say otherwise. Our past experiences and outcomes, you know what I'm trying to say? It, you know, those outcomes will say otherwise. And I had this, just unfortunately, this paranoia that it wasn't going to happen. But listen, I was wrong, because it did happen. And not only did it happen, I don't even know what to say. Like, it not only happened, but it happened with the right people. And I said this on I said this last stream. My fault, guys. I said this yesterday. The Temu Wi-Fi is finally letting him catch a break. For real. I said this yesterday. Um, bruh. Bro said it's pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded, bruh. Like I said, I'm reading your guys' comments, okay? I see everyone. I really do. I wish you guys can feel like the heartbeat that I'm feeling right now. Like, my heart is just pounding. You know, guys, I said it last stream that growing up, I was told and taught by a lot of people, not good people, by the way, very bad people, that I wouldn't be shit and I wouldn't amount to anything, and that I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that, or I won't do this, and just constantly putting me down. Well, how'd that work out for you? How'd that work out? I'm not I'm not the type of people to brag or anything like that. I'm really not. But to every single person that did me wrong, that put me down, that switched up on me, you name it. How does this feel? Damn, bro. Just setback after setback after setback, and I was able to do it. For every single, like, oh man, I wish I had all those old screenshots and messages of all those people. But listen, bro. This isn't about those people. You know what I mean? This isn't about the people of the past. This isn't about the people that try to put me down, told me that I couldn't, X, Y, and Z. Because let me tell you guys something. I don't want to sound corny, but I want you guys to understand. I'm no one special. I'm not, so I'm not anyone famous. I'm not better than anyone. I'm not. I'm a regular schmegular person. You know what I mean? If you guys walk past me in the street, I'm just a other dude. I'm just a regular dude. You probably would even recognize me. But one thing I want to say, and this is one thing that I took, how do I explain this? That I feel proud to say is that I represent every kid, person, adult, doesn't matter what age you are. I represent every person that was told that they couldn't be anything, that they couldn't do anything. And I said it last stream that if I listened to any of those people, I would be proving them right. Well, guess what, buddy? That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Because your boy actually fucking did something. And your boy achieved something great. Your boy did it. I want you guys to understand that I'm an example of someone that was constantly pushed down, talked down upon, and to, most importantly, made to feel bad about who I am. And I want you guys to understand, don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, put you down. Whatever you like, whatever you're into, whatever. Obviously, if it's not illegal, of course. If it's illegal, then seek help. But anyway, don't let anyone, whether you're into toys, anime, cartoons, animation, whatever the case may be, don't let anyone put you down. Okay? I need you guys to understand, you don't know who you can be and what you can become. And if you listen to those people, you'll never find out. And let me tell you guys something. It got to a point for me where those people weren't even a factor no more. It got to a point where I was the one doubting myself, and I was the one putting those negative thoughts and feelings in my own head. And you know, sometimes you yourself can be your own enemy. And that was an issue for me for a long time. But all those things couldn't stop your boy. All those things couldn't stop your boy. Because today, I am officially today undisputed. Okay. Haters or even the voice in the back of my head, nothing, no one can no longer say anything. I am solidified. I'm happy to say I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Actually, no, my fault. We hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Damn. Damn. I wish I can go back in time and talk to the wee little lad that I was and tell him that just everything that would play out, just me watching and being inspired by all these YouTubers and all these people and wanting to be great and watching them and wishing, I wish I can do this. I wish I had that. I wish I can be as great as them. Well, guess what? I am. But most importantly, it's not because of the achievements. It's because of the impact that I had on you guys. And I learned that. And I said that last night. The real big achievement is the impact that I had on you guys. You know, in therapy, one thing that I've talked about with my therapist before, one thing that I focused on before in therapy was I would tell my therapist that I didn't know how to feel when you guys would tell me stuff like you're my favorite YouTuber, or hey, you inspired me, or I really love your videos and this and that. And I remember I didn't know how to accept that. And I don't mean this to sound rude or anything. I need you guys to understand what I'm about to say. I didn't know how to accept that, and I didn't know how to process that. And I would tell her these things. And the reason being is because before all you guys, I didn't have that. On YouTube is what I'm trying to say here. I didn't have that. And it was weird for me to adapt to people that actually cared and gave a fuck about me. Because I was so used to the complete opposite. So I'm just like, I don't, not that I necessarily didn't believe you, but like, it's just something was just like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was off for me. And it was something that I had to get through in therapy, and I feel like I did. And I can't, it just blows my mind that, like, it just blows my mind that I can, like, name people, name streams, moments, and other things, bro, that I can like tell people like, yo, look at this fan art that so and so made of me of this moment on this stream, and oh my god, you should have seen what so and so said, or have inside jokes that maybe they don't get but we do. Like all these things that I just remember wanting, and it just felt like I was never gonna get it. And your boy got it. It's much, I wanted things that wasn't necessarily, I need you guys to understand, I wanted things that wasn't necessarily just number based. Yeah, you know, I always said it before, like I really wanted a video with a million views. And that was so big for me. But I also wanted things that had nothing to do with numbers and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I got that. I wanted a good community of people. I wanted people that actually cared, and I wanted to feel important to the people I'm making content for. You know what I mean? And I felt like before I didn't get that. Not from you guys. I'm talking about before you guys, you know? And maybe some of you guys were around back then. Well, obviously, times are different now, you know? I want you guys to understand. One thing I learned in life, I'm not old, contrary to what you guys may believe. I'm not old. I'm only 25. I started this channel back in 2016. I want you guys to understand that whatever goal you set out, man, you can do. You can do. I know it sounds corny, but the saying that anything is possible is true. Let me tell you guys, I said it before, if you work on something, if you work on something every day, it gets you one step closer. Just one. And I know you guys may be thinking, or may feel, but that's not enough. And I understand, because I've felt that way before. But then you guys also got to understand, excuse me, the older you get, time flies. And when you look back, you're going to wish that you started, and you're going to wish that you took those steps and got closer and closer and closer. The only way to do it, guys, is to really go for it. And it's true, like, you never know unless you really try. And your boy tried. And he tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried nonstop. And it took a long time. It took a long time. But I did it. I did it. And there was a period of time in my life where people only knew me as like, hey man, like, you're still on that YouTube stuff? I'm like, sure am. And then during that time, I felt like I was like a hamster on like that ball, or not ball, that wheel that just keeps going and going. Like, he's running and running, but he's still in place. That's how I felt like. Because I felt like I wasn't going nowhere. But your boy kept going and kept going after every setback. And trust me, there was a lot. After every setback, everything. Eventually, after all the effort, work, sheer determination, and stubbornness, your boy got here. Your boy got here. Oh man. I don't know what else I can say. Obviously, thank you to everyone. I wish I had like a giant list of names, but the truth is, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for not only still being here, but I want to thank everyone who had a part of the channel, even if it was something small. Even if you watched one video or left one comment, one like, or maybe didn't even do that. Maybe you didn't even leave a comment or a like, or maybe you never even subscribed. This goes, man. I wish I can thank everyone. There are a few people that I'm gonna name like specifically. If you don't hear your name, please don't take it personal. All right. Again, if you don't hear no one if no one in particular, if you don't hear yourself, I'm sorry. These are people that I really want to like name. I want to thank first. I want to thank one of my best friends, Merit Movies. I need you guys to understand, if it wasn't for him, the channel wouldn't be made. My guy, I don't know if he wants me to say his first name, so he's gonna go by his YouTube name, Merit Movies. I cannot thank you enough, man. Because when we were like 13, 14 years old, I remember you texting me and telling me, hey man, I think if we work together, we can do something great. Well, we fucking did we? We did. We did a lot of things that were great. I need you guys to understand, I wasn't gonna continue with YouTube. I wasn't gonna continue with stop motion. I wasn't. But your boy Merit Movies, man. He saw something in me that I never saw. He saw stuff in me, bro, that I didn't even know. And me and him worked together to create a lot of great projects. And if it wasn't for my guy, the channel probably wouldn't be here. So I need you guys to understand the importance that he has had, not only on the channel, but on me. A lot of stuff wouldn't be possible without him. I need you guys to understand how much hard work that he also put into this channel. I know you guys see me, but it's also him. And I don't know if Merit Movies is watching. He's probably at work right now. But listen, man. I can't thank you enough. I wish I was a millionaire. I wish I was a billionaire. I wish I can give you all the money in the world because you saw something in me that I didn't see. And because of you, I can sit here and talk to everyone. So everyone, subscribe to my guy or check him out, Merit Movies. I wish you guys understood how much work and how important he is to everything in the channel. Next up, I know you. I don't know if you're still here. You're probably taking a shit at work. Mikey Tron 300. I don't know if you're here. Same thing that I said about Merit Movies, I can say about you. But I don't want to necessarily just thank you. I need you guys to understand, and I really want you guys to do one thing for me. If there's one thing I really want you guys to do for me, is to do this. I know how good you are. I know how good you are, Mikey. And I know life has been challenging. I know life has been hard on you. But I still believe in you, and I know how good you are. I'm gonna keep saying it. You may feel that you're not in this and that, but I've always said that you can come back and you can make videos. And trust me, guys, when I say, if Mikey never gave up and Mikey kept going like I did, you guys will be on his stream. You guys will be watching him. Because I don't think highly of myself, I don't, but when I tell you Mikey Tron is 1,000 times better than me, like, take my word for it. I want you guys to do me a favor and tell him that he can come back and that he can make videos and that he can be great, because I know he's great. And I want you guys to do me a favor and tell him that. I want you guys to do me that favor. Next up, obviously my parents. Obviously my mom, my dad. I want to thank my my older brother. Maybe one day I'll have him on stream or a video. I want to thank my older brother because for years my brother has been telling me that, Xavier, you got to put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. I'm going to go back to my parents in a second. I'm just including like the family members in this. You gotta put yourself out there. And for years, I didn't understand what he meant. What do you mean, put yourself out there? I didn't understand that. And he kept telling me. He kept telling me and telling me, like, show yourself. Your personality, you're this and you're that. I didn't listen. Because I thought I knew better. And I thought that I thought he was wrong because, again, during that time, I didn't have you guys. I had people that did not give a fuck about me. And my brother kept telling me, like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. And I didn't do it because I felt like those people back then, if they didn't care about the videos that I was making, which was the stop motion videos, they wouldn't care for me. And I still believe I was right. However, I took his advice when I came back in 2023. And the rest is history. My brother was right. I had to put myself out there. Because if I didn't, that wouldn't bring everyone here and that wouldn't get me to where I'm at now. Yeah. Another person that I want to thank, I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he's in the stream still. King Just, my guy Justin. You know what Just does on the beat, bro. Hey man, listen, Justin. Another person who kept pushing me. Another person that kept me accountable. Another person that was there from the beginning. I remember when we met at the park on your birthday. Who would have thought that was gonna blow up to what it is now? I need you guys to understand something. I don't see myself as a talented person, I don't. But you know who is? My guy Justin. Uber talented. Justin is one of those people that if you have a problem, he probably has a solution. Justin is one of those people that no matter what, always believes in himself. Justin is one of the most talented people that I know. Justin is one of the strongest people that I know. And Justin is one of the earliest people that has believed in me, that has always been there. And I know that if my guy Justin my guy works hard. He does. And I'm never gonna take that away from him. But Justin, when you gonna make music, when you gonna drop music, you can't keep holding back all the stuff that you have. You're way too talented for that, man. I want everyone in the chat to tell Justin to stop holding back and put out the stuff that he has. I need you guys to understand, Justin makes music. And he's not one of those like, hey, my friend is a SoundCloud rapper. No. Justin makes legit, real music, high quality music. And I need you guys to tell him to stop holding back and just release your music. Justin, since he started making music, has been a consistent top 10 I guess musician that I've listened to for years. And that's not because he's family, it's because I genuinely like his music. You know what I mean? So I don't know if he's still here, but Justin, listen, bro. I know you can blow up. I know you know that you can go somewhere with this music stuff. All right? Yeah, man. So, who else? I don't know if he's watching this stream, and I know we haven't talked in a while. I want to thank someone that I know you guys don't know, but I have this friend named Keyshawn, and he's been my best friend since elementary school. No joke, first grade. and he has been my best friend for a long time. And even though me and him don't talk as much as we used to when we were younger, I want to thank him because just like everyone else I talked about, just like everyone else that I talked about, he has been there. And he did a lot of my early channel art, and he was one of those people that I would always send like my videos to. And yeah, um again, I know we don't talk as much as we used to, but you still will forever be my best friend, and I can't thank you enough, man. um yeah. um I wasn't gonna cry on stream, but that was the closest that I got. That last part was the one that almost got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, so yeah. Another person who Keyshawn's one of those other people, bro. When I tell you guys, Keyshawn is probably the most talented person that I've met. You guys don't understand. He is one of the most gifted, talented, smartest people that I've ever met. And I know, I will forever believe in him too. I know one day his time will come. Because like I said, I've never met or known anyone more talented than him. And I hope that he sees this. Maybe he will, maybe he won't, I don't know. But at least I can have it on video, on stream, of me not only giving him his flowers, but maybe he can hear this and know that obviously I still care, and I know and still believe in all the great things that I know he can achieve and be. Um, there's a lot of other people that I would love to thank, but I'll be here forever. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, but all my friends, thank you, you know? All my friends, thank you. There's actually one more person I want to name, and yeah, there's one more person I want to name. I talked about him before, and I know Mikey Tron is probably gonna. Actually, no, there's two more people. There's two more people. There's two more people. My fault. Two more people that I want to thank. I want to thank my girlfriend Sophia. Um, like I said, guys, if besides Mikey and my friends and family, of course, um, you know, I wouldn't have come back. But Sophia was a big factor in me coming back. Um, huh. Listen, I met Sophia when I gave up on YouTube, and she was one of the people that brought me back. She was one of the people that encouraged me to come back. And trust me when I say, I was never planning on coming back. But she got through to me, and listen, Sophia, I cannot thank you enough for obviously helping me out with the channel, encouraging me, and the many phone calls of me just rambling about ideas and talking about this and that and etc. 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 Yeah, man. Um, I I'm sorry. I know I'm like all over the place. It's just I just my head is racing right now. Um, I cannot thank Sophia enough. And again, I know there's a lot of people that I can name and talk about, but trust me, this stream would go on for a long time. Um, Actually, no. I'm gonna name a few more people real quick. I want to thank my aunt. I'm not gonna say her name, but I want to thank my aunt because another person that is always positive, that's always listened to me and done her best to uplift me. Can't forget that. Um, but but the last person I want to thank, because I know we're going on for a long time. I want to thank one more person, and I know this is gonna be the one where Mikey's probably gonna roast me. I don't know if he's gonna watch this. Um, I want to thank probably I would say my biggest YouTube inspiration, stop motion inspiration, idol, whatever term you want to give. I want to thank Swagwave SM, Swagwave Stop Motion, of course. Um, I need you guys to understand. Obviously, there was so many people that I watched growing up. I wish I had a list. There were so many people. So many people. But one person, bro, one person that I just gravitated towards and studied and everything you name was Swagwave. I talked about it last night, obviously. I would come home from middle school. It was terrible. I hated middle school. And I would always go in the computer room in my house, boot up my old beat up HP computer, and just watch Swagwave videos. The Bizarre Adventures of Professor Xavier, the Marvel Got Talent, Avengers versus Decepticons, Deadpool versus Punisher, one of the funniest videos I've watched so much. And I remember, check this out. And this is like the beginning of his channel, right? I will never forget this one moment. I remember just watching all these people and seeing how great they became and just wanting to be like them and be great like them and put out great stuff. It wasn't just, it was just everything. I'm just like, wow, these guys are like everything to me. And I remember when I had my old channel, when I was a little kid, it wasn't really a stop motion. It was like a weird like stop motion / like me moving the figures, like video style. And it was a Spider-Man versus Hulk. I don't have the Spider-Man figure no more. I still have the Hulk figure. Okay, you guys see where my index finger is? So there's a Hulk figure that I'm pointing at right now. Right next to it, I know you guys can't see it, but I used a Hulk figure that's right there. I know you guys can't see it. I did a little video, posted it, didn't think much, because this is when I had one of my other old YouTube channels, right? Didn't think much of it. One day, I checked the comments, and who was it? It was Swagwave. And you guys don't know what that did for me as a kid. Bro, when I tell you I was over the moon, couldn't believe it. I even remember taking my old iPad, the iPad 1, and running to my dad and showing him that Swagwave SM commented on my video. I was a nobody. I probably had like 5 subscribers maybe. I don't know. That's if I even had subscribers. But the fact that someone of that caliber saw my video and took the time out made that little kid's day. And I never forgot that. And unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot. That old channel's gone. But I never forgot that. It has always been with me. And not only that, I used to watch Swagwave's videos on my iPhone, going to school, on the train, coming back home, at home, watching it at 0.25 speed, breaking down everything and just in awe. And you know what's another thing about him? There was a time where I had this channel, right? There was a time I had this channel. Early, I was still in high school. And I felt like no matter what I was doing, it wasn't working. It just wasn't working, no matter what I did. Now, obviously, again, I was a teenager, so I didn't, what's it called? I didn't know much, but I tried, And I remember just one day, I'm like, you know what? let me just ask him, right? I just DM'd him on Instagram. Now, this is before I had the, okay, little joke. This is like the Instagram I have now. This is like the 5th version because I've always deleted all the other ones. But the point is, right? I just DM'd him on Instagram and I just told him the truth, like, hey man, like I'm really stuck, you know, this and that. And I came to him because he was someone that I looked up to. And he actually responded, you know? He actually responded and took the time out to give me advice. And I never, ever, ever forgot about that. Because again, someone of his caliber didn't have to do that. You know? And the fact that I got to meet him, the fact that I've been in calls with him, the fact that I still to this day text him, the fact that I can say that my favorite stop motion YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers ever, someone that I looked up to, someone that I wanted to be like, is a friend of mine. That's something money can't buy. And you know, it's just, it's stuff like that. Like, he's just, he's a great guy. And listen, he didn't have to do that for me, you know. He didn't have to take his time out to meet me, talk to me, give me advice, or even like want to talk and hang out and stuff like that. He didn't. But yeah, I know that this is like a continuation of the speech that I gave last night, because a lot of the, like most of what I wanted to say, I said last night. I want to say a few more things. I want to say a few more things. Bro, I'm sweating right now. This light is beaming on me, bro. Let me think about this real quick. I said it before, and there was I said it before, and I told myself this, and I told a lot of people this. I said to a lot of people that when I hit 100,000 subscribers, that I was gonna leave the channel, and that was gonna be it. And I believe that. I really did. And well, we're here. Obviously, we hit 100,000 subscribers, and well, guys, I'm sorry to say, but yeah, your boy is leaving. No, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, you got caught. Yes, you right there. You got caught. Yes, you right there. Yeah, you believe that, did you? Nah, all seriousness, your boy's not going nowhere. I'm not leaving the channel. Your boy's not gonna leave, disappear, delete it. I am gonna take a little break in April though, but I'm not leaving the channel permanently. I thought about it obviously back then, but no, I'm not leaving the channel, guys. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going, guys. I'm not. Your boy's gonna stay. A lot of people have been messaging me today saying, what's the next goal? Is it 1 million? Is it this? Is it that? I don't know. Because honestly, if I stop doing YouTube today, I can be happy. I can be happy knowing that I not only did it, but I achieved so many goals that I wanted to achieve and things that I never thought I was gonna be able to do and achieve. I don't want to get morbid. I don't want to get dark. But if I die today, I want you guys to know that I was happy. And I know myself that I was able to achieve something that I didn't think I was even able to achieve. And yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what's the next goal. I don't. Maybe there won't be one. Um, I feel like I achieved everything I wanted to achieve. Unless YouTube wants to send me $1 million. What? Who said that? But listen, oh, man. Oh man. Uh, yeah, your boy's not leaving the channel. I'm staying. I got more videos coming out this month. Yay! Yeah, the grind doesn't stop, bro. Oh, wow, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up with this, right? I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Not wrap up the stream. I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, but I'm gonna wrap it up with the speech by saying this. I wanted that YouTube plaque so bad because I just, you know what it is, man? I really want that YouTube plaque, and I really, really wanted it. By the way, YouTube, get to work. Yeah, I'm waiting for that email, buddy. Yeah, get to work. I better get next day shipping too. Yeah. Whoever at YouTube is watching me, yeah, get to work, buddy. I want my plaque. Anyway, listen, I wanted that YouTube plaque so bad because it's what it symbolizes, but it's on top of that, it's my championship. Growing up, watching wrestling and seeing all these wrestlers that I look up to winning championship after championship. But it's not necessarily just the championship. It's what the stories meant leading to the championship. Watching Jeff Hardy become WWE champion, it wasn't the fact that he became champion. It was everything that led to it. Him getting screwed over, losing, X, Y, and Z, and everyone believing and knowing that he's championship material and him finally winning. It's that and more, okay? For me, the plaque is not only my championship, it's what it symbolizes. And it's essentially me finally getting that physical, like materialistic thing of this is for all your work, all your determination, all the setbacks, all the times that you gave up, but kept coming back and kept coming back. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I don't mean this to put me down. I lost a lot in life. I'm just that's just the truth of the matter. I lost a lot. Okay? I was never great at anything, really. Trust me, I wish I can say that I was that cool kid in school that was like, you know, uber talented, like that Disney like type of character. I was not. I wish I can say that like every single thing that I did, I like was just, I got it. It was, I was a S tier. No, I wasn't. I was not. But you know what I had though? I had the ability to just keep coming back and keep coming back and just never giving up and working and working and working. And guess what? Sometimes I still failed and I still lost. But I just kept coming back. And I would always grow up seeing kids get awards at school or be great at whatever activity they were in. And I wanted to be great too. And I wanted that award. You know what I mean? And that comparison obviously will do much, much damage to you. Oh my guy Wither in the chat, I see you. Comparing yourself to others will ruin your growth and kill whatever confidence and belief that you have in your heart and in your head. And that's one of the many reasons why I wanted that YouTube plaque, because, you know, even though it wasn't great, I'm still not great at many things. I would even say I was good on YouTube. But I kept coming back and I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying. And all that trying worked out. And I finally got, well, not now, but I finally got 100,000 subscribers, and I will finally get my YouTube plaque, which not only symbolizes my story and gives me that championship that I always wanted, but it also symbolizes every kid, every person, no matter how old you are, that was talked down upon, that was told that you can't do something or you can't do this, that you won't be able to, all that was bullied for being themselves. And maybe you had a dream and you tried to chase it and you went nowhere. Or maybe you had a dream and you wanted to, but you were too afraid. Or maybe you had a dream and someone took it away from you. I represent, and that plaque represent all those people, because if I listen to all the noise, all the X, Y, and Z, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I wouldn't be able to achieve anything. It's my guy Dallas in the chat. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can do something, man. It doesn't matter how many setbacks that you have. You can still do something. It doesn't, like, you can't let things hold you back. And I understand fear is a big thing. And trust me, someone that lives with anxiety like me, you feel that shit every day. That it just doesn't go away. But you gotta just keep pushing through. Don't let anyone kill your dream. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you want to do something, do it. I hope I don't sound corny when I say it, but if you ever feel down or feel like you can't do something, use me as an example. Use me as an example, as someone who has never given up, that just kept going forward. Because trust me when I say, I know that a lot of you guys are a lot more talented than me, and I hope you guys learn that you have that willpower. You just gotta really, really hold on to it and not let go of it. Listen to when I say you can do it, man. You could. Because if I can, everyone here could too. Motivational speaker should be your next channel. Shoot. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in you, don't listen to yourself. Trust me, you can. You can. You can. Listen, guys. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. I am very grateful that you guys found me. I'm very grateful for everyone. I'm sorry if I didn't name anyone in particular. Again, I would be here for hours. I'm gonna end it on this. And by end, I mean my speech, my hour-long speech. Give me a second. Today, March 9th, 2026, I can say that I not only achieved one of my biggest goals that I set out for myself, I'm also I also can say that I am one of the few people in the stop motion community that can say that they reached 100,000 subscribers. I remember DMing people on Instagram when I was a kid, people that were bigger than me, or anyone that would even listen, and just ask them, hey man, can you check out my video or videos? Sometimes people would, a lot of time people didn't. And I can sit here today and tell you guys, the most important people, that I did it. And I can not only know in my heart, but know, almost cracked right there. I not only know in my heart, but I now know, and I feel like it's undeniable, that today I have officially become one of the greatest stop motion animators on YouTube. And I can't believe I can say that. I can't believe I can say that. And if I can, you guys too. And that is the end of my speech. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I almost cracked twice on the street. I can't thank you guys enough. I know the speech was a little all over the place. I'm sorry, I know it was all over the place, but yeah. I almost cracked twice, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There was 2 times where I came really, really close. So, yeah guys. Today, we reached 100,000 subscribers. Can I thank you guys enough for that? What's gonna happen moving forward? I'm gonna upload more stuff for the month of March. You guys want a release date for Deadpool and Wolverine? My stop motion. Next Saturday, I believe, is the 21st. That is the official release date for my stop motion. Yeah. And I there will be a special video for 100,000 subscribers. I am gonna work with my brother on this one. We're gonna plan it out. It may take a while, okay? It may take a while, so don't expect it this month. I don't know when, but believe me when I say that you guys will get a special. Yeah. So I'm not going nowhere, guys. The channel's gonna continue. I'm not gonna set a goal yet because I don't have nothing right now. I achieved everything that I wanted. Maybe there'll be another goal. Who knows? Okay, who knows? But right now, guys, I can say that I did it. But most importantly, We did it. Yes, we. Yes, every single person here. Everyone. We did it. Never forget the we, okay? We did it. Um, I'm sorry that I haven't named or read out everyone's comments. Trust me when I say I have been reading all of them, okay? And if I missed anything, I will go back and rewatch this, okay? Trust me, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm not. I'm really, really not. Um, listen. Um, um, yeah, I'm not going nowhere, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still like very emotional. I'm not going nowhere. Like I said before, 2026 is the new 2016. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this year is gonna be lit. Okay. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are all here. Okay. You're all here. But guys, this is gonna be the end of this stream. I wish I can. It's getting late, and I'm very sorry that I started late. I'm very sorry. Um, I will be back, of course. For are we doing a stream tomorrow? I think we are. I think we are. I think we are. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a video game stream or one of these. I trust and believe. I had my moment where I was jumping around and going crazy. I didn't want to do that on stream because I wanted to give you guys a serious message and spill everything out to you guys. Okay. Um. Listen, man. Um. Because of you guys. Because of you guys, your boy Xavier was able to do it, man. Guys, please do me a favor. Hit those dots in the top right corner and like the live stream. Follow your boy on Instagram at UnraveledPicturesTM. Yeah, this is real life. Okay. I had to check. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Because of you, my dreams came true. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that. I will see you guys tomorrow.